guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a highly requested video on my page, which is how I film and edit aesthetic vlogs on YouTube using just my phone. And if you're a faceless content creator, it's perfect also for you. So let's get started. These are all the tools that I use while I edit, and I'm going to be talking about each and every one of them in detail. So let's start with the first one. The phone that I've been using since the beginning of my YouTube channel is an iPhone 13 Pro. It has a really good quality camera and I absolutely love it. And I would highly suggest you to also invest in a good phone with a very good camera, because this could make or break your YouTube channel, and high quality videos is something that people love to watch. Always keep your settings in 4K 60 and not in HD to ensure that your videos are of high quality. You're recording, just make sure that you have a good tripod. Of course, in the beginning you can use from this brand Dani.HZ, and I purchased it on Amazon just for ₹299. It's quite cheap, but it has all the settings and facilities that I needed to start my YouTube channel. It also has this very tight grip which I can use to put my phone on, and yeah, it just helps nonetheless with a very short little height, but I thought it was enough to just start. Next I got is a more fancier tripod. This one I got quite later into my YouTube career, and it's for $199. It's a little pricey, but it has a lot of facilities like keeping your camera, flexibility of the phone. It also has this magnetic feel thing going on where you can just stick your phone onto it and it will just grip on it very tightly. It won't fall down, don't worry guys. I have tried it in all sorts of angles and it works super well. It also has this tripod that stretches a lot, like it has a very good height for me to shoot in different angles. As you can see here, I just put it on the ground and I just put my camera on top and start vlogging. Since we talk about aesthetic vlogs, of course I have to talk about my aesthetic desk setup that I've created just so I can film my vlogs in a very cutesy little background. You can also do one. So as you can see, a lot of these are like posters which you can print out straight from Pinterest. I have a few soft toys here, but you can of course add in your own taste of things that you like or which you already have in an aesthetic setup to kind of build this whole aura where you can just have this little studio of recording all your stuff on it. I'm going to show you exactly how you can get inspiration for it as well. So all you have to do is open Pinterest and start searching on aesthetic style desk inspo and just see what you like, what are you gravitating towards, because everybody has their own personal style and niche, and I had a lot of pinks and whites in mind, so I usually get into that. But you can do whatever you like and whatever aesthetic you want to follow. Also, I would highly recommend you to check out Chinese Red Note app. This app has a lot of aesthetic vloggers in it. Like, I get highly inspired to see it and get inspired to make my own vlogs. Here is a little BTS of how I actually film my YouTube vlogs. Here is me showing a skincare routine for the day, and I love to showcase it in a certain style. I love to do a little bit of ASMR of the lineup of the skincare that I have, and then kind of just take the camera in my hand and shoot it in different angles. You can do the same thing as well, or you can find your own style, but I would highly recommend you to experiment here and there and see what you're comfortable with and which result you love the most. Front camera of the iPhone doesn't have a very good quality. I always stay to the back camera to get the best quality for my YouTube vlogs. So I'm just using this very simple hack, which is I use a book and I use this Miffy stand, and there's a mirror in the front to kind of mirror what I am doing. Of course it can fall down, so make sure that you steady the stand well, and once you're comfortable with the position, you can just start vlogging like this. You do not need any fancy equipment to get a nice angle. You have to just adjust with things that you have around your house, and it can literally create magic, trust me. And for those of you who do not like to show their face as well, I'm sure this is a hack that you really want to know. So I would suggest you to try it out because I use it very often in my vlogs. I've heard a lot of YouTubers talk about this, but always plan and organize everything that you're about to do in your YouTube vlog, just so the process can be smooth and it can also help you while you're editing. Showing you my DJI Osmo as well. This is a very fancy gadget. I've shown in detail exactly what it does, but of course you do not need a very fancy gadget like this. But in case if you're traveling and you do have a well-built YouTube channel and you have some money that you've made from it, I think you can invest and save by buying this camera. It is very useful. It has a lovely little mic and it also has a very good tripod stand. It's great for me because I do a lot of voiceovers. The first app I would suggest is InShot. It's completely free and very beginner friendly. Like, it's so easy to use, you guys. It took me like 10 minutes to understand how to use this app, and I just started creating like Instagram reels and YouTube vlogs onto it. You can add text stickers and you can add even your own type of stickers that you want, and also a lot of sound effects and background music that you wish, and it will just turn out so smoothly. I love it so much. The next app that I'm showing you is Flow. It is free to use, but it also has a paid version where you can use all sorts of features on it. So I have purchased the paid version. It has an annual fee and it's actually not that expensive, so you can invest into that if you want some nice cutesy fancy frames into your YouTube vlogs. And I use a certain process. I follow like step-by-step things before I complete my YouTube vlog. The first thing I do is I just do these final cuts, and before I start onto that, I'm just showing you guys how I add my intro. This intro is free for use, which I also got from YouTube. I will link it in the description for you guys. And next I'm just going through all my editing and doing some final cuts before I add in the rest of my subtitles and background music. So here you can see I am doing my skincare routine editing. This is one of my most favorite parts because all I have to do is switch on my volume and then just cut onto the sharp sounds, which is very easy for me. It's one of the most quickest process, but also something that's so satisfying to see. So yeah, I absolutely love this trick and you can use this one as well. Let's get on to my intro part. So as you guys already know, before you see my vlog, I have a preview that I put on it. So all I'm gonna do is use some clips which I think would best represent my entire vlog and put it at the beginning of the vlog with a preview. And it's actually a very fun process for me to see it all come together. I use some cute little frames which are already available on Flow. I use some fancy little text to put my preview, like the title of the vlog for example, and I definitely play around a lot with text because I think that the text and the first words that you see would definitely help you stay onto my vlog if you like it. Now I am just adding the voiceover clips that I've recorded onto my phone and just adding it onto my Flow videos. So I just extract it into my files, and from those save files I just add it directly over my vlogs. I love this part because it's very satisfying because I see it all come together when I start adding my subtitles as well. A lot of you guys have asked me why I put subtitles along with a voiceover. It's so that people who cannot see with a volume on can also see my vlogs, because I do put subtitles in it and you can read it quite well. And that's it for the entire editing part of the video. Let's open Canva to create some aesthetic thumbnail for this vlog that I'm editing. So as you can see, I have a lot of pre-made templates as well because I have uploaded quite a few vlogs. So sometimes I just replace the images and then add a nice little title and do a little bit of adding of emoticons or something like that. But for this one, I'm just showing you guys how I edit every picture. I brighten it up and then I add some little keywords into it for you to get a glimpse of what exactly I'm gonna talk about. I also play around with the title and also with some of these effects that I put to make it a little cutesy, and together it just comes together as a thumbnail. As for the background music for my YouTube vlogs, I link it in my description for every vlog. So I use different sounds depending on the mood of my vlog, so you can check it out as well. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial, and if you have more questions you can definitely comment it down below and I will try to answer all of them. And yes, I will see you guys on next Friday with another lovely little vlog. Hope you have a great weekend ahead. Bye bye.